Kia updated the Telluride for the 2023 model year by reworking the styling, adding some tech, and expanding the capability of the vehicle. The Telluride rolls into the 2024 model year with some mild changes, but it's essentially the same as it was the year prior. So with 10 trims from which to choose, which one is the right one for you? Let's walk through them and figure it out. Every version of the 2024 Telluride is powered by a 3.8-liter V6 engine that produces 291 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, and front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive is available on all trims with a few exceptions as you reach the top of the trim ladder. All trims come standard with blind spot collision warning, forward collision warning, rear cross traffic alert, lane departure warning and lane keep assist, and tons more safety features. You also get push-button start, heated side view mirrors, dual-zone climate control, one-touch sliding and folding second-row seats, leather on the steering wheel, and the 12.3-inch center display is also standard across the lineup. Also, every model gets those great-looking amber-colored LED daytime running lamps. The base trim is the LX. It wears 18-inch alloy wheels, satin chrome on the front grille, and window surrounds, and the side mirrors are body-colored. Inside, there's a 4.2-inch instrument display ahead of the driver, a 6-speaker audio system, and the ability to use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. The LX is only offered with second and third row bench seats, thus it gets seating for up to 8 passengers. The exterior can be had with silver, gray, black, or white, and the interior is only offered in black. The base price of the 2024 Kia Telluride LX with front-wheel drive is $37,355. If you want the all-wheel drive version, that adds $2,000 to the price. Next is the Telluride S. This one is only available as a 7-seater. It adds power adjustability to the driver's seat. Both front seats are now heated. The shift lever gets leather trim, and there's now a wireless phone charger. Kia adds on roof rails to the Telluride S, and the wheels are upgraded to 20-inch alloy wheels finished in black with a machined outer finish. You also get a twin-tip exhaust out back. The Telluride S adds a brownish green, red, and blue as exterior colors, and gray as an interior color option. The starting price of the 2024 Telluride S with front-wheel drive is $39,255. All-wheel drive is once again a $2,000 option. We move on to the Telluride EX. This will be our first chance to upgrade to an X-Line model, but I'll get to that in a second. The EX adds a mahogany leather interior trim as well as gray and navy interior color trim options. You also revert back to the 8-passenger seating configuration as standard, but the 7-passenger setup is available as an option. The EX also adds an auto-dimming rear-view mirror, power folding side mirrors, a power adjustable passenger seat, ventilated front seats, window shades integrated into the second-row windows, a sunroof, leather interior trim with wood grain accents, and the tailgate is now powered with an auto-close feature. If you jump to the EX X-Line, you get a few more features that upgrade the style and also improve off-road functionality. Out back, the rear suspension is self-leveling. All-wheel drive is standard on the X-Line, and you get unique 20-inch alloy wheels and gloss black trim elements and a heated steering wheel. More significant, however, is the addition of snow mode, tow mode, and all-wheel drive lock mode, which improve functionality relative to whatever sort of stuff you're doing with the Telluride as it relates to those modes. For example, all-wheel drive lock allows you to lock up the center differential and put the power exactly where you want it to go. The EX X-Line also adds jungle green and wolf gray as exterior color options. On the inside, you can choose between black, terracotta, or sage green. The starting price of the Telluride EX with front-wheel drive is $42,955. The EX all-wheel drive is another $2,000, and the EX X-Line is $47,250. We've moved on up to the Telluride SX. As far as safety tech goes, all versions are nicely equipped, but the SX adds on a blind spot view monitor, a more dynamic forward collision avoidance system, park distance warning front and rear, and smart cruise control with stop and go. From here on out, all models are 7-passenger only. On the inside of the SX, you get 10-way power adjustability on the driver's seat, memory for the driver's seat and the side mirrors, dual sunroofs, stainless steel scuff plates and pedals, a 12.3-inch digital instrument display, and the Harman Kardon 10-speaker audio system. There's an SX X-Line model available, which is similar in terms of functionality upgrades compared to the EX X-Line. but the SX also offers the X Pro model. This nets you a 110-volt power inverter in the rear cargo area, drops you back down to 18-inch alloy wheels because you also get all-terrain tires, and you get a bump in tow capacity from 5,000 pounds up to 5,500 pounds. The starting price of the Telluride SX front-wheel drive is $47,155. All-wheel drive adds $2,000 to that figure. The SX X line is $50,650, and the SX X Pro is $51,650. Finally, we land on the top-spec SX Prestige model. Basically, you get a few more goodies over the SX, and this includes auto rain-sensing wipers, heated and ventilated second-row seats, Napa leather trim, a suede headliner, a 10-inch head-up display, and a power inverter in the second row. And the SX Prestige is all-wheel drive only. The starting price of the SX Prestige is $52,055. The SX Prestige X line is $53,550, and the SX Prestige X Pro is $54,550. That's a whole lot of Telluride trim we just covered, so which one should you buy? I think a Telluride SX with all-wheel drive is the way to go here. The X-Line and X Pro do get the upgraded driving modes and self-leveling rear suspension, but let's be real here, this isn't a Range Rover. You're not taking this to Moab. Toss the right set of tires on it and that all-wheel drive system will get you through all that you'll encounter with ease, assuming the gnarliest stuff you see is a graded fire road, some mild dirt roads, or a relatively steep driveway at a rented ski house. And you'll be driving along in a very nicely equipped machine with heated seats, the better sound system, and tons of great safety features.